Hello, I'm Magic Al. Today we have 2404 Main Street Brewing and their beer, the Schwarchata. It is a black lager and it is inspired by horchata. If you've ever had rum chata or any of these horchata drinks, they're cinnamon, they're creamy, and a lot of people say it's like drinking a sweet cinnamon roll. Not my kind of drink. But we are going to try this beer. As I said, it was done by Main Street Brewing. That is out of Belleville, Illinois, just across the river from St. Louis, Missouri. And these guys have been in business since 2014. So 6 years. They've been doing pretty good in this area. We see their beers everywhere. They have a good variety of them. To be honest, some of their beers are better than others, but you can say this with any brewery. They have 2 locations in Belleville. They have the original steakhouse and beer garden. And some time ago, I don't know what year it was, but they also have a 30-barrel production facility and tap room there. I'll talk more about Main Street Brewery later in the series when we look at Walker's Bluff beer. Okay, so that's the brewery. And the Schwarchata is a 5% alcohol. There is no listing of IBUs or anything, but here's what the label says. Inspired by horchata, this roasty Schwartz beer features lactose for a light and creamy mouthfeel, cinnamon for a bit of spice, and vanilla extract for balancing sweetness. So that's what we are dealing with. Yeah. You can see the label there. It's a nice stylized label. Let's give it a taste. Okay, it's very aggressive in the carbonation. And it smells like a lager. As you can see, it is nice and dark. And you definitely smell the vanilla in this. Not smelling any cinnamon. Some of the roasted malts that make the black lager dark. There does seem to be a little creaminess to the smell. Maybe that's just me projecting from the description of lactose for light and creamy mouthfeel. Maybe that's influenced me a little bit. Let's give it a taste. It doesn't taste anything like rum chata, okay? So that's a good thing. It is a little on the sweet side. I do taste some vanilla in here. Very little hops, so that's probably why there's no IBUs listed. I'd say under 10 IBUs, maybe even 5 or 6. The cinnamon is just there a little bit in the background. It is more roastiness with the malts. Creamy, not really, but there is a smooth rounding off of the flavor as you taste it. It's not a beer for me per se. It's an interesting flavor, and if you like your beers to have interesting flavors, you might like this. As I'm sitting here, the cinnamon is there even more, and there's almost like a black pepper in the background with that cinnamon, which I'm sure they didn't put in the beer. But it is there. A little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla, A little bit more vanilla. It's an okay beer. I'll finish this. I probably would not order one at a bar or anything. But if you like cinnamon and you like different flavored beers, this might be the thing for you. Check me out on Untappd. I will probably give this 1.75 or 2 stars. It's okay. It's just not my thing. Cheers.